Hello from me, Lazar Hristov. Welcome to the next series of tutorials on Introduction to Lazarus IDE. Before we continue working on my second book, let's reintroduce my third book, Introduction to Lazarus IDE Part the Third. The book should be ready in 2 or 3 weeks, somewhere. This book contains a lot of interesting things. I have just finished the entire programming system that I will present in it, for sales in a store. Here you'll see things that are right from the kitchen, so to speak, of the project. With all the details, with all the ideas that we have considered, some of which have been confirmed, and some of which have not. You'll just see from the inside how things are made, how a real project is made. This is something that I don't know if you can see elsewhere, but I guess it's very rare, if there's anything like this uploaded anywhere on the internet. We're continuing with what we usually do. Oh, just to say, the book, when it's ready, will be uploaded here on the books page. I guess it's here in this place, and below here. I'll put something else. I'll think about this page how to make it. Right. So right now we're working on my second book. We've already passed the free portion of the chapters and are on the second section. Where we look at working with this component. SQLConnector, and we've reached here. Last time we did the tutorial on working with the SQLite database, and now we will look at working with the Firebird database. The version will be 2.5 embedded. Let's open the PDF file. So, I'll show you how to work with it too. As we've seen, working with this database, Firebird is a little more complicated. But we're not afraid of complicated things after all, right? And embedded, as we understood, means an embedded, local database. There are 2 ways to make this easier, using as a basis our TSQL project in SQLite, from the previous tutorial. Our lesson from the previous point with Firebird 2.5 embedded. Both approaches have pros and cons, but I won't go into that now in our lesson. How exactly we're going to transform, that's not that important. And of course, I'm not considering the option of doing this from scratch at all. I'm not into that kind of thing. I prefer, when possible, to use our example as a basis, to build on it. This is much easier and much more correct, because otherwise, many mistakes can be made. Right. Now I'm not going to get into that here. You know, to get Firebird 2.5 embedded into the project folder we need to go in here. Right, we need to try it out. Basically, here I'm going to show you just the practical part, straight ahead. So here I go in the project. Now I've put files here readme. It has to be read. So, what did I say here? That, in order to include Firebird, we need to add these files. So this is our file, right? That we need to work with. Here I have explained it. We will work on this project, but of course we need to add the Firebird files for it to work. So we go back here to the previous directory. And here you see these files are here. Do you know the easiest way to copy? We mark one file, Ctrl plus A selects all, then Ctrl plus C. Then we go here to the directory in Chapter 7. Here is our project. And with Ctrl plus V we paste all these files into our project. That's it. Now we can start the project in Lazarus IDE. And of course, we need to compile it. We're waiting. Here's our file. Here we have opening a database, setting, opening and viewing the data. Let's open some base, see what we have here. Actually, we don't have a database in the project, so we need to actually not open it, but to create it first. That's it. So, for example, I write the database will be new. We're recording. Here's the confirmation. I'm going to open it now. Actually, here it is. I open it and I give an overview of the data, and you see these data that we use are marked. Here the text is in Bulgarian. I hope this doesn't bother you. That's all for this lesson. Best regards.